Hi, I'm Chuck. Welcome to my Street Muscle Diaries. And just giving you all some footage. It's hot and humid today here in Vermont. In track mode, 97 octane in the tank with my additive. It's just giving you a little tidbit on, launching from a dig. So basically, in track mode, you got to be careful because you have your least amount of traction control in this mode. Sport mode is actually a little better for your best ET and time, but this track mode is just so much fun. But I'll give you an example. I'm gonna do a little launch right here. Not launch, but take off. Now that wasn't from a dig, but it was rolling. But you got to be careful because, like I said, spinning isn't winning. Not that I'm out racing everybody everywhere, but you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about here. I get through this little busy corner here. Oop, this car's coming, but I got time. Alright, so I'm going to be behind Pokey Joe here. Not really going to be able to do much, but yeah, so you just got to watch your throttle control. It's all about your skills with your throttle control. Absolutely. If it was a 3-pedal, it would be still throttle control, but also your clutch and your manual shifting. This is the ZF8 speed, so don't have to worry about it unless you were using a ratchet shifter or paddle shifters, which are also super fast, but not as fast as letting the automatic transmission do its thing. So yeah, like I said, it's hot and humid today here in northern Vermont, USA, and the DA is high. I don't have a meter, so I can't tell exactly what it is, but I'm sure it's not that good with this heat and humidity. It's currently, it says 84 degrees out. It's going to reach over 90 today, ambient, so heat and horsepower don't really mix well. So, alright, so I'm going to come up the top of this hill, and I'm going to do one more quick pull, see if I can get it from a dig so I can give you an example. But I got to let this truck here get ahead of me, and somebody's coming behind me, so I got to be careful. There's a lot of traffic out here. But I can do a little quick example right up here. There's a straightaway up here. So I'm going to just slow down. And I think I can get one little quick example in here. Okay. So I'm going to go right from a dig, and I'll show you throttle control. See what I mean? That's what you want to do. And keep an eye on that hill, make sure nobody's coming up over it when I try to turn left here. It's a dangerous hill right here. Get out of the lane, get to safety. Got the octopus mount doing its thing. It's really nice because I can just touch it and it moves where I want it, and I don't have to handle the device. So that's basically on topic with what I wanted to show in my Street Muscle Diaries, my muscle car adventures. To each their own. Different things work for different drivers. This is what works for me. Now you can see now I started from a dig, gave it good throttle, went on throttle. Notice you didn't hear the tires spinning. Now, if I laid into it, I would have lit them up right there. Now, I don't want to do that because that doesn't give you your best ET, doesn't give you your best performance. It's fun to watch, it's fun to do. Gets expensive on your wallet when you're going through a set of tires every season, but it's just rolling a tip. And you see how I didn't give it the throttle right away, I just rolled into it. And that's the technique that I've developed that gives me, I'll do it right here. It gives me the best, you know, launching performance. So I'll just do it right here. It's around kind of a back road here. So see? Now that's not even half throttle in track mode, but you noticed how the tires didn't light up. I didn't lose time. That's exactly what you want to do. For me, you know, I'm certainly not a drag racing expert or anything like that, but for street muscle, you know, I've been driving these cars for years, and those are techniques I've developed. Years ago, my Mustang 5.0 GT and on my Shaker RT 5.7, and now I've transferred those skills over to the big block 392. So, you know, as you can see, this is what works for me. If you have other things that work for you, you know, so be it. To each their own. But thanks for joining me, Street Muscle Diaries, and I will catch you all later. All right.